Welcome to a new Let's Play with Summer Farm Estates.
Hello and welcome back to Sandy Bay. We were asked after the last episode for a bit of 8-2-10 action. Here we are today. We've got the TW ploughing on a worker and we are here on the 8-2-10 getting a bit of ploughing done ourselves. In. Not leaving too much of an headland on this end, just with the fact that we've got room to turn. This end we're going to need to leave a bit of an headland. This 8-2-10 working nicely on the plough. There will be some 7-6-10 action as well coming later, but for today we have got 3 more fields to plough. This one field 4 and field 5 TWs in. Hopefully we should we will run back up to the other end, bring this next row back down. Could do with some weights on the front. Just going to say we could do some weights on the front of the 8-2, but she has got as much weight on as we can get. Does work pretty well. This should now get straight through to the bottom of the field again, where we shall be having to leave an headland again. Keeping straight. Local aeroplane enthusiast with his biplane flying over. I just heard him over the sound of the tractor. And we shall now get ourselves straightened up. Yeah, the worker we've got, he's on field 5 at the moment, ploughing that. A little bit of a narrow trip through here just to straighten the headlands, straighten the rows up. We are at the back of the pub here at the moment. We actually had this on our farm in the FS17 version of Sandy Bay. I have to say, Oxy's done a great job. It seems and looks a lot better than the 17 version. not a massive field, this one, so we should easily get this finished before we run out of daylight. Not sure on the TW whether he'll finish field 5 by the end of the day, but we'll keep you updated in the next episode on what we've got to do. Spent many hours on a Ford 8210 on the farm I was on. Did have a go on the TW for a short while, but didn't spend much time on that. Most of my time was on the 8210 and the 7610s that we had. This field won't be too long getting through, I don't think. We are covering a good bit of ground fairly quickly. Just bring up the hood, see what we've got. Going on. So we are on day 2 of early spring. We haven't missed anything out. We did work the day out last time you left us. We finished the day that we was on. Took the TW and gave it a wash because sadly it gets dirty too quickly. Not sure on this 8210, I mean it's did all of yesterday's work as well, so it doesn't get dirty too quickly, so that's good. May swap the TW out and get something roughly the same horsepower to replace it. For this season we will stick to the washing every day and keeping it clean for if we do video work on it. We will have to, in the next episode, probably get over to the store and buy some seed, fertiliser and stuff and bring over. So we'll get a bit of 7610 action going on for you. If you was in the Earns End area of Boston with the equipment we've got on here, with the 7610s, the 6610, the 8210 and the TWs, add into the fact that we had track marshal crawler, which we haven't got on here. There isn't no track marshals in the game. Track marshal, it went for a 8830 when they first came out, or 8840 was it, can't remember which it was. Again, a tractor that I didn't get to have a go on. Yeah, covering a good bit of field at the moment. It's stubble there, not covered, but not bothered about little bits like that now and again. As long as you don't get too much of that, we are fine. One of these ploughs, we didn't have a plough like this on the farm. We had Ransoms and Dowdeswells on the farm, but we are getting as close to what we had back in the 90s and 80s and 90s on the farm. Brick wall we've got to watch that we don't run into here. Won't be too far off finishing this field by the time we finish this episode, I don't think. Nice view from this field across to the cliff face. A little bit of village down there with the church. We do own all the farms on the map as default, but we are pretending that we don't own them. So going forward we should possibly be able to purchase some land near them and say that we bought them. We have got an animal trailer, and as soon as the grass grows enough to support the cattle, we will go over with the animal trailer and pick some up. May have some cows on here, may have sheep, may have both. For now, we never had animals on the farm I was on, but it'll be something a little different, just to have some animals on and break up the field work and give us some jobs to do when there's not much to be done on the farm. Tractor coping well with the plough. Not sure how well it would go if you got on a bit of an hill with it, but when you join us tomorrow, this tractor may be on a work ploughing the last of the fields. We will head over to the shop with the 7610. Get ourselves some seed if we haven't already got any. I don't think we've got any seed at the moment. There's an update coming out for the map where people have found some faults with it. We haven't found any faults as yet because we haven't done much with it. Probably people's done a bit more work to what we have. And as far as I know, when the update comes out, it doesn't require a new save game, so we should be able to continue on with it. All the giants backwards and forwards nitpicking and still didn't find all the faults. But overall, Oxygen David once again done an amazing job. And Greenwich Valley, to my mind, set a new benchmark when that came out. I think that Oxygen David has raised that bar even higher with Sandy Bay. Faster traffic and the different parts of traffic, like the bikes and the buses, the police cars, the speed cameras and everything, really add to the realism of the gameplay. Over halfway through the field now, although we are also over halfway, in fact almost 3/4 of the way through today's episode. As always, we will continue on, work the day out, so you join us on a new day. Everybody's remembering their social distancing, keeping themselves safe. We want to see you here after this COVID-19 has all gone away. I think the order of the day, once we get through COVID, is mass street parties like we had for the Queen's Jubilee and things like that. Community out all celebrating together. At least doing these YouTube videos keeps me occupied, keeps my brain active, thinking about what to do in the next episodes and things like that. We are just 5 away from sub-goal again, so see if you can get us to sub-goal with this episode of Sandy Bay. Need another 5 subscribers for sub-goal whilst we're recording this. If you're subscribed and you've got friends you think would enjoy watching Farming Simulator, point them in our direction. This tractor really is working a treat on here for us. Takes me back in time to when, for the most part, the farm was forward, what I'd worked on. And so we did have the big 8-leg John Deere, 8930 type thing, I'm not sure of the model number on it, which was replaced by a Case Quad Track. We had an FW 35 on the farm as well. Also there was the Track Marshal, I think it's a Track Marshal 90 what we had, or a Track Marshal 135. Can't really remember the model numbers of some of those offhand because they weren't things I actually went on a lot. I did drive the TW for a short while. The combine we've got on here, well, two combines we've got on here, we've got 1175s. On the farm we had 1188s, so that was as close as we could get to getting the combines we wanted. 1188 hydro cores. To this day, the only combine I've ever driven was John Deere 1188 hydro core, when the driver was away at hospital taking his wife to hospital. The farm manager let me have a day's work on it, or half a day's work, whatever it was, whilst he was away. Took some getting used to, being used to using a clutch. It really did take some getting used to when you wanted to stop just pulling the lever back. A little bit closer in now and let you see the 8210 working away. Just before we finish today's episode, we will then, as I say, continue working this day out. This field should be done and moved over to the next field. At the end, we will now have to leave you for today. We've run out of time. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you're new to Summer Farm Estates and you'd like to see more of the work we do here. Please subscribe to the channel. If that bell will ring, will tell you when we do these videos. Until you join us next time, thank you very much for watching. Stay safe everybody, and goodbye for now.